Hello everybody and welcome back to another Google Training with Matt. Today's training is on Google Slides, possibly the most versatile tool in the Google suite. Today we're going to talk about hyperlinks, we're going to load word art, we're going to insert YouTube, shapes, and also make a comment in Google Slides. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, here I am in my Drive. I'm going to go to New. I'm going to slide down to Google Slides. This opens up a new Google Slides presentation. At the top, you can see your toolbar at the top, a lot of things that we're familiar with. This section here is where we're going to concentrate on today, adding text boxes, pictures, shapes, and lines. But before we get started, we'll go ahead and name our presentation. I'm going to call it Practice. Before I go any further, I might want to change the theme. The themes are over here on the right side of the screen. As I slide down, I can just click on those, and it changes my theme. Picking one that I like. I'm going to add a title. I'm going to call this Slides Practice. I'll add the date to the bottom. I'm going to go to the plus sign at the top to add a new slide. It automatically gives me this slide. If I wanted to change that slide, I can do a two-finger tap or a right-click on a PC. And I can go to Slide Layout and pick the layout that I want. The title will be a hyperlink. So I'm going to go to Google. I'm just going to type in Google, and now I want to make this a hyperlink. I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to go to the hyperlink button. That looks like a little chain at the top. I'm going to tell it what URL to go to. This instance, it's going to be google.com. It finds it. I can click on it and then hit apply. Now, whenever I present this and click on Google, it'll take me to the Google homepage. Next thing that we want to add is possibly word art. To add word art, I'm going to go to Insert. Under Insert, you're going to see the same things as what you saw at the top of the screen in this box, like an image, like a shape, or a line. Insert, word art is towards the bottom. I'm going to call this word art and hit enter. Here's my word art. What you might not know is going to the font at the top will change the font of your word art. Also at the top is the color scheme. If I wanted to change the inside of the word art, I can go to the paint bucket. If I wanted to change the line color, the outline color, I can change the border color as well. I can also make it bigger with the border weight. And find something that I like. I can also move it with my mouse by clicking and holding and dragging it on my screen. To make it in the exact center, I can look for those red lines. I could also make my word art into a hyperlink, again by clicking on the chain link at the top. The next thing that we can do is we can add a line. We can do that two different ways. Here's my line tool here. I can click on it and find what kind of line I wanted to make. I could also go to the Insert button and choose line from there as well. You'll also see text box if I wanted to make a text box. Or I can also add an image, same way as I would in a Google document. I can upload, find something on Drive, My Photos, or even a camera. To search the regular web, you'll go to Search the Web, and you can search images here. Finding a picture, just like in Word, clicking on it, and inserting. Here's my picture. And I'm going to just shrink it down and move it around on my screen. The last thing I want to talk about is adding a video. If you add a video, you want to go to Insert as well and go down to Video. This is where you can search, or if you know the URL of your video, you can type it in as well. Maybe I want to search for one of my videos. I'm going to type in my name. As I slide down, I can see some of my videos. I'll add this one, Intro to Google Classroom video, classwork, clicking it and selecting it. Here's my video. I can make it smaller or larger by pulling at the handles, moving it over, moving my word art up. Now again, whenever someone presents this, they can either click on the link or they can watch the video. Maybe I want to remind them of that. Maybe I want to leave a comment. I'm going to close my themes for right now. I'm going to go up to the comment button. And I'm going to choose comment. And I want to comment maybe whoever is watching this clip that they can click the URL or watch the video. Maybe I want to remind my Finch friend as well. Put him in just like what we did last week by using the plus sign. Finding his name and clicking it. Now I'll leave my comment. Click the link and watch the video. Now I'm going to say comment. Again, I'm going to share it with that person and choose comment. Now when the Finch opens that document, they can choose present. They can choose Google and go to the Google homepage. Then go back to the Google Slides and watch the video by clicking play. Well, I hope you learned something from this Google training. I'll check back with you next week. Good luck.